Yo, YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy Frank Nita. We back with another video. Just checking in. It's almost the end of the motherfucking week, you hear me? About to go ahead and tap in on Friday. But I got this BS load. This bitch picked up in Greensboro, North Carolina. Brought it down here to Beaufort, Georgia. To get here, my appointment this morning was actually at 11 o'clock. So they gave me a window between 11 and 12. So I was like, bet, peep that off. We bought the slide. So I already had left Gettysburg, went over there to goddamn Greensboro. It was closed. Hyped up, boom, got loaded up. You know what I'm saying? Slid straight down, but then I peeped out the appointment time for here. It was between 3 and 4 o'clock. I'm like, bet. That's a 300-mile ride. It's gonna take about 4.5 hours, but you add the stupid ass Charlotte, Anderson, Spartanburg, Greensville. It's so much traffic going up and down there. They've been doing construction on that road for the past 5 or 6 years. Don't know what the hell. I don't get it. They just stand outside and do nothing. But I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? When I end up getting over here, the dude was actually in there, and he was like, "Hey, we close at 5 o'clock." So I'm right now trying to figure out what the hell I'm about to do, because I'm not. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to pay me to sit out here all night. That's just gonna be the bottom line, because I followed what I was supposed to do. I got there, got loaded, brought my ass up. I ain't even stopped for nothing. Came straight here. So they gonna go ahead and figure that out. But other than that, I think that my main thing is, as you probably see my last video, is just, you know, like I say, some people know how to do this shit, some people don't. I'd rather stick to one trailer and keep it pushing, but it's real hard to kind of do that over here, just to keep one trailer. I did go to one place that was up there in Ohio, which was the it's a Frito-Lay up there in Columbus, Ohio. It definitely is. And my thing is, I ain't snitching, because that's y'all business, you hear me? But the dude told me straight up, he was like, "Man, we ain't got no trailers." You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn. So another dude came outside. He was like, "Man, leave up out of here. Make a left. Once you get there, like, bust another left. When you ride down and hit the stop sign, you'll see a storage unit on the right-hand side." So I'm like, bet, say less. So I go over there to the storage unit. You got to put a code in. But I look behind it. It's 12 fucking empty J.B.Hunt trailers. 360 boxes at that, brand new goddamn trailers. But you got these power only dudes hooked up to it. Salute to y'all, because you came up with a motherfucking goddamn, hey boy, that's some clever shit there. But your boy needed a fucking empty. Your boy needed an empty. My thing is, I would have gave you $20. Let me grab an empty, get the fuck up out of there. But wasn't nobody there. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that multiple times where these dudes, y'all going to hide in trailers and we can't get none. The guy said, bro, they'll come over here and get an empty trailer and take it over there so they could be covered by such and such time. I wasn't the only driver that just found that shit out. It was like 2 other drivers that was like, bro, if we can get them out of the back of that storage unit, we'll be straight. But hey man, it is what it is. But I'm not about to keep fighting back and forth for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I need to be somewhere where they got them trailers, or I got one trailer. Assign me one trailer. I ain't got to drop. I can get loaded, get unloaded, but I'm not gonna keep scrambling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep 65 cents a mile just to go on these deadhead runs and all of this shit. I still need to get my goddamn detention pay, and you want me to be running around here looking for a goddamn empty? No. First thing I'm gonna do is lie to your ass and say I got it empty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna benefit my business. I do whatever that's gonna benefit me. You know, so I ain't saying I lie all the time. You know what I'm saying? It just be what it is. You know, but on the other hand, y'all got company drivers. They got company drivers over here that had them 360 boxes. Tell them motherfuckers they can't get them boxes. If we can't touch dedicated trailers, tell them people they can't get them goddamn boxes, man. Because while I'm scrambling, you got goddamn 9, 10 different company drivers leaving up out that bitch with an empty. And one of them motherfuckers I'm supposed to have, you know, or they'll go driving. Like I went to one spot, I seen 4 empty. Matter of fact, where I just went before that, Gettysburg, North Carolina, Lowe's. Y'all had like 7 company drivers leaving up out of there. I'm like, damn, bro, some empties back there. He was like, man, hell yeah. Like, but I go back there, it's only like a couple damn empties, and the only 360 box had a blown tire and the lights weren't working. That was a brand new goddamn trailer. So I couldn't pick that one up. Then they had a trailer over there. it was a dedicated trailer. I'm going to keep my own comments on that because I found out what to kind of do. And then the dude was pulling one out the door. That was a JBAZ that I could actually take. So I was able to take that instead of deadhead somewhere versus what they tried to make my ass do when I was out there in Houston. But I know North Carolina is kind of like a little tough area to get them trailers at. But, you know, I be seeing in the comment section people talking about, oh yeah, J.B.Hunt got trailers here, they got trailers there, they got trailers. Hey, it'd be hard for me when it come down to these trailers. You know, that's why I be trying to do these driving, these preload, live unload type deals, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you be like, yeah, the load preloaded, then you get the load ain't even goddamn preloaded, so they gotta use yours. I be sticky with that. Or you might have a live unload. Then they, oh yeah, go drop it around back. Hell no, put me in the dough. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the dough. I got time. Go ahead and unload this bitch. I'll see it for 10 hours. Just so that I can have that trailer and I can keep it moving, you know. So that's how I like to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it in. This week was bummy as hell, I ain't even gonna lie. I had one load. So Pete, I had a load. I don't know what the hell happened, but my I guess he called a CC or something like that. They took the load off me. I'm like, hey, what happened to such and such load? Oh, another driver booked it. How the fuck he booked that before? You put it on my truck and see a whole another driver booked it before me. That one number one. Turn around yesterday. I'm on the way to drop off in Garrisburg. I get up to Garrisburg. I see my load ain't even on my truck no more. So I hit dude. I'm like, hey bro, you know, what happened with my load, you know? So he hit me with the, oh, I'm showing on this end that is on you. So you need to remove the app, log out. That is not always the answer. Because 9 times out of 10, if it's doing that before I call you, I already done did that process. So he hit me with the, oh yeah, well when you get there, just send your empty call. How if it's not on my end? So he go to say, I say, man, just send a load back to me. He say, all right, I had to take you off the load. Then T call it. Then put the load back on you. Then put the trailer number in. That's gonna take 5 to 10 minutes. That's like 8 steps. It took me 9 hours to drive. You think I care about 5 to 10 minutes? So he say he gonna do it. Then he didn't do it. So by the time I get to the place, I'm like, man, you know what? Fuck, I'm about to drive the load, pick up that empty. I'm gonna go ahead and head back down and park because I don't have time to be wasting like that. So he said he was gonna do it. He didn't do it. So I called the dude after I dropped my fleet manager, CC, whoever the fuck he is, he left. So I called the dude and I'm like, hey man, I had such and such load, I can't see it. My fleet manager said he put it back on me, blah, blah, blah. And then the dude was like, man, what time you get up? What time you leave? What trailer number you dropped off? What trailer number you got? What's your hub? All right, boom, you finalized. And I mean, that was like under 2 minutes. Man, these CCs will cause your ass to quit J.B.Hunt. It ain't just these trailers. Some of these CCs don't like to do their job. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is a CC? Like, I still don't even know the meaning behind whatever the fuck that is. I don't know why they call it a CC. That sounds like some sissy shit though. But my fleet manager, he's supposed to be doing this instead of me having to do his job at the same time. And that's not the only fleet manager that they say they don't be doing their damn job. So that was goddamn strike too, J.B.Hunt. Get on them CC's ass, or whatever y'all want to call them. Get on their ass because they don't be doing their job. Y'all want us to be a whole 110% when we all chill on the road. But you got people that sitting in your desk, behind your desk, that's not doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely top flight security when it comes to that because they don't do their job, God damn it. And they make it hard for us that's out here trying to do it. You know, so, yeah, definitely. Just want to goddamn holler at y'all for the day. I don't know what they're going to have me do, but I might fuck around and take this little to the yard. Or if not, they're going to have to pay me some fucking detention pay, some layover, something. God damn it, I put 20 gallons in this bitch to make it to the goddamn yard, and that's it for the week. Then I got 2 goddamn loads next week. Oh my God, bro. I said I was going to never go back up north, but I just got 2 for these 2 loads. So next week, I'm definitely booking it. I might stay out all week, through the weekend, run 2 weeks. I don't goddamn know yet, but I know that right there, that's going to keep me out the whole week. So I appreciate y'all for checking in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we'll be catching up on another one. Yeah.